What's up, guys? It's Racer again, coming back at you with a continuation. I know that I did an unboxing video with the Kingdom Hearts Deluxe, but to be honest with you, in a rush to kind of get started with the game, I wasn't able to unbox this like I wanted to, and I also didn't unbox this. And today in the mail, I also got this. So we're just gonna unbox these. I'm gonna kind of insert these into the video. So this is inserted. It's kind of like a continuation to what I was talking about earlier. So yeah. So just as a quick little unboxing for you guys, I'm gonna start off with, and I gotta put Sora in it. Just kind of start off with the fabric poster. I don't know if I told you the story of a fabric poster, but my local GameStop is very, very good to me, and even though I didn't pre-order with him, he did save me one. I try to make friends with everybody that I meet, and he was actually good to me. He knows I love Kingdom Hearts. And the funny thing, I see a lot of these on eBay, and it's like, how can you sell it? I don't understand. So here it is, guys, and from the dimensions that it's got, I think we're looking at a 27 by 40. So I am going to get this framed because I don't want to mess it up. I do have another Kingdom Hearts poster, but it's an actual poster. It's not a fabric poster like this one. And I think they did really good kind of incorporating the fabric poster into it this year. So I'm really kind of glad that they did that. But that one's simple. And then let's get this one unboxed because I know I want to feel it, right? It is the Flocked Box Lunch Sora Monsters Inc. And I've actually, no spoilers, so I'm not going to give you spoilers, but I actually already played this world. I went through it. I think it's cool how they really incorporated it. Me personally, so far, my favorite has been Toy Story, because I'm a huge Toy Story fan as it is. And always the world that I do hate the most is Pirates of the Caribbean. I haven't played this one yet, but that's typically the one that I really don't enjoy. But hopefully, I will enjoy this one. And here it is. And yep, it is soft. They did an amazing job flocking this. Here you go, guys. Like how they did the little comb over, but it's so soft. Oh, look, his head moves. Hey. There we go. Yeah, and this one came in perfect condition. I got it directly from Box Lunch. I was actually keeping an eye on it, and the only thing that sucked was that they don't have free shipping on Box Lunch. But what can you do, right? When you need it, you need it. I think the only ones I wanted other than this one is, of course, the Target one and the Vinylmation ones, I think they're called. But they were on Box Lunch, but I mean, to be honest with you, if I would have gotten both, it would have been somewhere around, I'm not sure what's going on with this. There we go. It would have been somewhere around $30, $40, and I wasn't willing to spend that quite yet. Because I've already invested so much into a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff, and that doesn't mean like hey, I'm gonna stop, because I do have a couple of things coming up this month. Like for instance, Far Cry. I'm a huge Far Cry fan. I actually want the steelbook to Far Cry 5. So if you guys see that out there in the wild for a really good price, let me know. I am looking for that. But I'm going to get Far Cry New Dawn. I don't think it comes with a steelbook. I tweeted them, but sometimes they don't respond, and you kind of just have to take it with a grain of salt. And this was one of those times. So now we're going to open this. And here's why I decided to open it, because I initially didn't. The way my wife explained it to me was, hey, you're not going to sell it, so why not open it? Why not, why not enjoy it while you still can? So I decided that, you know what, you're right. I am going to open it. I am going to enjoy it, because you don't really get to enjoy a lot of these figures anymore, because everybody's just so keen on collecting that it's like, I'm going to keep it in the box, I'm going to keep it in the box. And typically I am an in-box collector. But in this case, I decided that this is something that I'm going to open, that I'm going to enjoy, because I'm in it for the long run. And I'm using a small little knife here. I know typically I have my big gun knife, but I think Zombie, I think she hid it for me. And I'm going to open it from the bottom. Just make a small incision here. Now, I did watch, there's a YouTuber that I enjoy by the name of Lamar Wilson, and he actually did an unboxing on both of these, okay? But there's a few things that he kind of got wrong on that. Number one, each figure going into SquareEnix.com and purchasing merchandise, you're looking at $60 a figure, okay? So, in it, there's 3 figures. So, if $60 a figure, you're looking at a little, what, 180? And I'm just going off the top of my brain. So 180, and then this is $90, right? Well, I'm sorry, $79.99. So you're looking at $80. So if you kind of add it up, the collector's edition costs $230, and where I live, I do live in Texas, where our taxes are quite high. So I ended up paying about $241, which means that Lamar could have probably paid around $280, give or take, because there's no free ship, there's no expedited shipping on that or anything like that. We all got it at the same time, and so yeah. So is it worth the value of it? Well, let's see. So in here you have the actual game, which is the $59, right? And then you have the stainless steel case, which would make it the deluxe edition to $79. You also get the art book, and you get the pin. So that in itself, technically, is an $80 value. Now, factor in the action figures, right? Now, keep in mind that these are Bring Arts, which is a really, really good brand, and typically when I say it incorrectly. I say Bring Kai Arts. I don't know why, but I'm a dope like that. But so one of these, which would be technically, if you go to SquareEnix.com, you will see that one figure of this size costs $60. So if we kind of multiply that by 3, you get what I'm saying? So it's not, I mean, I love Lamar Wilson, and I'm not like attacking him. I'm just saying, you know, because sometimes people don't know, you know, and this was one of those things that I just happened to know a little bit about, and I just thought, you know, because a lot of people were like, no, it's totally not worth it, it's totally not worth it, but actually you got more than what the value of the collector's edition was. But we're going to start with the plates. So these plates are basically the bases to each action figure. Side. There we go. Okay. And then let's unbox these. There we go. A lot of plastic. Okay. So we're going to start with Donald because he's small. Here it is, guys. I don't think I really have to do that, right? And I think his is kind of simple. If I'm not, I don't think he really needs this, but we still gonna give it to him. Okay, and these are to position it. So if I want to position him in a certain way, I can with this. But I don't think this applies to Donald. But we have handy dandy instructions that are in Japanese. Yeah, so it doesn't really apply to Donald. And I would kind of, yeah, this does not apply to Donald. I think Donald just kind of goes on the base like this. And then you have the interchangeable hands. So you can slip off the hands and give him his, no, not this one. It's this one. His staff here. Yeah, it'd be this one. And you know, these are tricky because I had my first one there. Oh. I have my first one here that I tried to put Sora's Keyblade on. And he's a little crooked right now, so. And it took me a minute. It really took me a minute to kind of put it in there. Because it is a little tough. It is a little tough here. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so this bottom piece comes off and I just stick it right back in there. And there's his hand, so there we go. I'll switch out this hand to a clenched fist. Fix his feet. Oh, you can't see it. Well, this is how it's supposed to look, right? If we went the clenched fist thing, we could just drop that arm down. And then on the base, there's no stand like to kind of put him on that would hold him. Because I think these are all very long, see? But if you know how to put it on and I'm not doing it correctly, just let me know and I can put him on here correctly. But essentially I would assume he would kind of stand like that on, of course, a flat surface. And I do see a little bit that his feet are kind of uneven, see? But it could just... yeah, it could just be me. Oh, it's just me. So yeah, so that's Donald. Okay, and then we're gonna go Goofy because I think Sora's gonna take us a little bit. And Goofy does fit in these, so you can actually put him in there. But I want to put his shield on, so I'm just gonna stand him up right here. And like I said, he would be one that we need to put this on. See? And then you would put him like this. Oh, well, let me show you how he looks first. Sorry about that. If you haven't played this world, like I said, no spoilers. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but pretty fun. And then you just clamp this down onto the base like that, and it holds the figure for you. See? This way your figure's not going to fall and it stays safe. But I'm just going to unclamp him really quick so that we can switch out his hands. Because I want him to hold his shield. I'm just going to lay him down really quick. There we go. And they did a really, really good job on these figures. The attention to detail is amazing. Now I'll probably leave, well, not probably, I am going to leave the other hands and in the box because I don't want to lose them. I don't know if we could put like something where he's kind of jumping. Hold on. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, we got Goofy. Let's do Sora now. And like I said, I want to keep this as together as I possibly can because you don't want to lose any of the attachments here. These are the original hands that Donald came with, so they're really not going to fit in there. But this is another clenched fist. That one we could tell fits right there. And last but not least, Sora. Sora comes with one additional head. And because this look is so serious and we want him to have a happy face, we're going to switch it. It hurts me to just yank his head off like that. And we want the fist that is able to hold the Keyblade, so I'm just going to position him a little bit straight. Let me show you the Keyblade. And we'll put his hand into the Keyblade here. There we go. And this would be his right hand. And all his joints are movable, so he's not stiff or anything. It's just there we go. Oh wait, it's me. Okay, there we go. And let me think. Are we gonna put him in different fists? Oh, see his body. The top of his body moves. Oh, I yanked off his head. The top of his body moves. See. And I don't think that we would want him to really do anything with the Keyblade. Just put him in a, unless we were aggressively putting him, but his knees bend a little high, and I keep fucking with his head. There we go. His knees bent a little high, so it'll look kind of weird, and I can't move it forward like Goofy, how he has his knee up. See, like that. Sora's doesn't go up, it only goes back and forward, back and forward. So he is going to be one of the ones that you have to just kind of put him in a normal stance here. And then we'll wrap him with a hook. There we go. We'll wrap him with a hook. Oh, wrong way. And we'll stick him on his plate. Just lean this back a smidge so we can get a good positioning here. There we go. And I think I made his arm a little odd. Hold on. There we go. I think I gotta position this a little lower. Either that or he is Cricket. Oh, there we go. Seems a little crooked. Oh, here we go. So you want to bend it back a little bit, like I did. And then just come in here and clamp it. There we go. I'm going to move his arm forward. There we go. And I think that's what I did wrong on this one. As his joint, there we go. And there we go, guys. It still looks a little odd. Hold on. There we go. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. And he's gonna slide, but these little clamps should be able to hold him pretty good. And that's how I'm gonna display him too. Alrighty guys, well that is the end of my video. I really don't have anything coming up. So I'll probably post a little bit of gameplay videos. But other than that, if there's something out there that you guys see that you think I should take advantage of and open up, let me know and I will go ahead and pop it open for you so that we can take a look, see what's going on. Other than that, if you are looking for more racer content, go to geekytorch.com where my crew, we review some amazing content and provide you with amazing content and a lot of the things that are going on, or even movie reviews that we do see. But like I said, if you guys have anything you see out there, you let me know. We'll go ahead and open it. We'll unbox it for you. Other than that, it is Racer Yo, and I'm out.